Nick and Alex Jones were on stream together, and Nick explained to Alex Jones why he thinks a lot of black people, why the black community likes him. For you guys, real quick, so we can speak on this.
Have you seen the record numbers of black people, Hispanics, and others that listen to you and me that actually get it? I mean,
I have, yeah.
What's going on there?
Well, I think that, it's funny because there's a lot of people that
I think there's a sense of
me.
fairness.
I don't know that it's fairness. I think it's more that they're not woke. Honestly, I think that blacks and browns are not woke like white people are.
Let me stop you there, brother. They are definitely woke. A lot of blacks that are LGBTQ community woke. Not even just the LGBTQ community, they're woke. And I'm gonna say this: I like Nick Fuentes because he's real. Even if whatever he's talking about, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I can agree with that, but at least he's being real. He's speaking from his true feelings.
And by that I mean, if you and I say
guilt, they're not into the leftist religion.
Well, the guilt and the sensitivity, like with white people, if you say something racist, sexist, homophobic, beta males and white women are going to freak out. They're going to say, what did you just say? I can't believe you. And I think that brown and black people just don't have that because black people have been used to doing whatever they want forever and they could say whatever they want and do whatever they want. And so when a white guy kind of gives them the same energy, like, hey, I'm not one of these woke tards, they love it. And I think Hispanics, it's the same way. And they're also pretty conservative. I know that's like a meme, but it's true that Hispanics and blacks have always been very socially conservative. They're
not. The communists got pissed they couldn't get the blacks to become communists in this country.
Yeah, I mean, in many ways, blacks are socialist, but they're not down with this like LGBT feminist stuff. They're not down with the pronoun. Like, they're not with that. And yeah, they want more government programs. Like, they think everything should be free, but they also don't want to be preached to by some like white Jewish liberal woman or some like white beta male bisexual guy. Like, they don't want to deal with that kind of thing. And I think, maybe they don't agree with me on everything, but they say, oh, I like this guy because he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care about the political correctness. In many ways, that's why they respect Trump. They kind of just respect someone that's a G, someone that doesn't care as much about that stuff. So I think it's an attitude maybe that they like.
It's definitely the attitude, brother. It's the attitude, the way you just, give it to us straight up without beating around the bush. That's why we like Trump too. I'm gonna speak for the black community. I feel like the black community fuck with Trump because we see that Trump is actually doing shit that we've been wanting to get done years ago. I mean, he's not perfect still, but it's better than anything we've gotten so far. Especially on the other hand, with Nick saying that a black community just like somebody that's G'd up. I mean, like, it's not always that being a G. It's more about being real, bro. And I mean, you can look at being real as being a G too, but I mean, yeah, but it's mostly about being real and our voices being heard. And most of the shit Nick Fuentes talks about, bro, it's mostly like Israel, that Israel this, and then he gets on the government ass for not doing shit. I mean, for actually like stalling and stuff like that. So we also feel the same way. I mean, pretty much everybody in this country feels the same way. I'm feeling like Nick Fuentes is getting a lot of listeners and stuff like that, a lot of supporters because he's straightforward. And he's not on here telling us one thing and doing another. And that's just why I listen to Nick Fuentes and why I support Nick Fuentes. I mean, next year, if he turns out to change his views and stuff like that, then my feelings might change too. My way, the way I look at him might change too. But I don't ever judge people by what they say politically and what they believe in politically, because I mean, there's some libtards out here. I just started using that word, chat. I don't know. There's some liberals out here that no matter what you say, bro, they on your ass. I got some coworkers that might be liberals. I don't know. I don't talk politics at work. But anyway, chat, appreciate y'all checking out the video. Let me know in the comments why y'all think the black and brown community like Nick Fuentes. I can't speak for the Hispanic community. I'm not Hispanic. But let me know in the chat. Appreciate y'all. I just spilled my coffee, chat. I'm out. Thank y'all for the watch. Please like, comment, subscribe. I gotta go clean up. Bye.